And welcome back to Minecraft Quest with SRJ26. As you can see, I am on our island build, and I have been busy working as Sir Blockhead, working on his off-island base. So I was going to show you what I've done so far, and give you an idea as to something I've been trying. This is new right here on the bottom of one of our little towers here, and we've got a drop chute. Boom. And I have installed, there we go, a minecart track that should take us all the way over to the off-island base. One funny thing I found was that I thought you could actually put diagonal power rails, and I tried it and it was not working. So I have this little jog to the side where it'll go to the side one, and that'll let you use a straight rail without trying to make it curve. I read somewhere that powered rails don't look like they curve, but they actually do curve, but then when I tried it, it didn't work. So let me just fast forward. Actually, instead of fast forwarding, I want to just raise one question for my few but hopefully faithful viewers out there. I've been generally taping stuff after I've built it, but then I noticed that I was watching a lot of Ethos Lab, who is really pretty good, and he spends a lot of time building stuff, like right there on camera. So I was always assuming it was kind of boring, but if you want to see me actually building stuff rather than showing stuff post-build, please say something, because I want to know what you like to see. You're sort of why I do this. So that is our very long railway, and we are at the ravine base, and there's a few new things here. I'll show you inside first, and the base is the same. We've got a bedroom upstairs, and we have a 4-level mob grinder that is not incredibly successful, and I put some openings up on top to try to get pigs and stuff to come down, but no pigs or sheep or cows really come down. So I don't know, it's not the best one ever, but it sort of works, as you can see. I got some stuff falling down right now. Just got picked it up. So come back through the back hall, and we get into our arboreum, and then up here there's a ladder to the mob grinder. And the real big find was that I discovered I was looking for skeleton grinder, and before I get to there, we've got our little wheat field ready to pluck, in my melon farm that's really not very successful. But I was looking for a skeleton grinder because I love arrows, and after much searching I realized that there was one right here. I found it just totally accidentally. It's actually not down here, it's up there. But this, of course, is a mob grinder. So the skeletons spawn, and then they fall into the pit. Come on, guys, where are you? They fall into the pit, they drown, and then the stuff comes out, and I can pick it up here. And there's one. But I've got a problem. And my problem is that the mob grinder upstairs gives me a lot of rotten flesh, and I'm afraid I've been eating it. And as you can imagine, that does terrible things for your breath. I don't have any friends anymore. No one spends time with me. They just don't accept this lifestyle choice of mine. So I think I need to kick the habit, as it were. And I have a plan. My plan is that I have read look, it's working. I have read that if you use a piston on a spawner, that it will actually change the spawner to no longer be the kind of spawner that it was before, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Where's my... I don't see any... Oh, there it is, right in front of me. Okay, so my theory is I am going to take some pistons, and actually I'll just walk down there. I'll take some supplies, and then I'll walk down and I'll show you. Iron, redstone, wood. I think that's everything I need. But if it's not, I'll figure it out. Stone. Do I need stone? I bet I need stone. Well, I'll take some stone just in case. Yeah, I think I need stone. And let me walk you down to where the spawner is, and then we can make the piston and we'll run a test. So this corridor here, this takes us off to the first spawner I found. Now, it was rather funny to find this spawner down here that was way, way, way far away, and then to realize that I had one right underneath my base. Because having a spawner near your base is I mean, a skeleton spawner, that is really sweet, and it's just a very nice thing to have. So we come down here, and hi guys, and there is our spawner. So I actually built a full-on grinder down here because I didn't realize I had one closer by, and so we can hang out here and collect arrows as we. And I also created a nice little wall of furnaces, thinking that I could spend time working on smelting and at the same time be picking up stuff from the spawner. But I want to take the spawner up there, and I want to use pistons to move it all the way back to the other grinder and have a dual skeleton pig grinder right in my base, because that would be awesome to be able to go downstairs and get arrows and pork at the same time. Oh, actually, wait a second, that won't work because the pigs will just come out the holes. Oh, that's no good. All right, I gotta change plans. But I still, I'm this rotten meat thing is not good, and I could just eat bread. But I want to do something with this spawner more than just have a second, probably never used skeleton spawner. So that's my plan, and I'm gonna leave you and try to figure out how I'm going to get that spawner all the way down to the to my base. And actually, we ought to see if it'll turn into a pig spawner. So let's do that. I'm gonna pause and come back once I've got a piston, and we'll work on getting the upstairs spawner moved one block to see if it suddenly. Okay, and I'm back. I had to actually go and look up the way to make a an actual good old-fashioned thingamadooby, or a piston. And now that I have done so, I think I've already forgotten. But that's okay. Let me get another piece of cobblestone here. I'll just take one from right there. Gotta even it out, just cause. Okay, very good. And let me see if I can remember how to do this. So we do wood across the top. Yeah. And then that there, and then the magic redstone. Yay, we have a piston. So exciting. Okay, so we've got our piston, and now we're going to go upstairs, and we're going to try to see. I notice I'm keeping a hold of the rotten flesh there. It's like I'm hesitant to let go of that particular delicacy. I've been eating it for so long, you know. All right. Oh, that was nice. Oh, what convenient little buggers we got there. Okay, so they're down there, and now we need to just. I actually have to make a redstone torch. I don't have to make a redstone torch, but I'm going to make a redstone torch to power my piston. And here we go. There we go, and there, and let's see if. Whoa, it didn't work. I'm doing something wrong. I know I'm doing something wrong. see. I thought you could move these. All right, let's go downstairs and make a lever, because a lever might help with this particular experiment. So a lever, it's smooth stone and a stick. God, I can never remember this stuff. See, if you can only use one or the other, it never makes sense to me that you can't use either one. Like, why can you only use smooth stone for some things, cobblestone for some things? There should either be one should be crap, cobblestone, or all right. Let's see now. Oh wow, look at that. I think it's entirely possible that I cannot move this. Isn't that funny? Where did I hear that you could move it? Oh well. I had gotten the distinct impression that you could move these things and then change spawners. Unless that's in 1.9 or something like that. But, alright. So, I guess this was a failure. That's okay. Let me repair my sad little wall, reclaim my piston, and... oh, get me out of here. There we go, and our room is reset. So, anyways, that was interesting. I will do some research and try to figure out why I thought that you could take a spawner and move it and make it into a pig spawner. I thought that was a glitch that would happen, and I'll do some research for you guys. But anyways, I'm going back to the regular base, and anyway, I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear comments. I've been trying to think of what I can do to make this, keep this fresh and give myself energy to try to make more vids. I've got a project coming up that will hit as soon as Minecon comes and goes, which our family is going to Minecon, so hopefully we'll see some of you there maybe. And the project is, I'm part of a LARP community, and I want to try to make a full map of our LARP land within Minecraft, so that people that we go to events with and hit each other with foam sticks and all that good stuff and shoot each other with foam arrows, we can actually get together outside of outside of events in here, and we can actually create a virtual land rather than just having a map that we refer to. So at the event, if we say, hey, let's go hang out at such and such tavern, we can actually all go do that. I don't know, it's an idea. It's such a fun game. It seems like there's got to be some greater way of using it for other purposes. So, thank you for watching, and sorry I couldn't move the spawner. I really thought I could. But, oh, and I want to know whether you want to see me building boring stuff, because it seems like it would be boring to me, but if you really want to see it, then, you know, let me know. Thank you for watching, and until next time, this has been SRJ26 with Minecraft Quests. Bye-bye.